Can you hear me?
Can you hear
Hello?
us? Hi, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you well.
Okay, and we can hear you too.
All right. My name is Hawari, folks, and I work with Baltimore City of YouthWorks Advisory Council, and I have a few questions I would like to ask today. Starting off with one question, with the first question, what are your names and age?
My name is Nina, and I'm 16. My name is Sydney, I'm 14.
My name is Zane, and I'm 14.
My name is Andre, I'm 18.
All right. My second question is, what do you like about your job so far?
Sorry.
What I like most about my job is decorating the donuts, assembling it. I like being in charge of my own projects and being able to have my own creativity with them.
Yeah, I agree with Sydney. I think so far what I like most about the space is that I get to like a lot of like creative freedom on what I want to do. So like I'm just like given like a prompt and then I can like assess how I would want to like make it come to life.
I like as a lot of things to do. One of the examples is making a shirt for all of co-workers and some good food.
All right. One of my favorite parts about my job is interacting with my coworkers and visiting like work sites. So far, y'all, when we went there yesterday, it was the best work site I've been to. Because we only went to one before, but it was way better than the last one. My third question is, second question, what food have you tried at Sweet Kam, and what is your favorite?
I tried the strawberry cheesecake pudding. That was my favorite. It was really good. It was really good. I only tried it was a green apple and regular apple type of lemonade. It was really good.
I probably or like I don't know. You said food, but like food or drink. Like I
It
really
don't, it don't really matter.
I like the blue skies ahead refresher, that lemonade refresher. I had to get it like 3 times after I got it the first time because it's actually really good, especially when it's like hot outside and stuff.
For me, by the way, I haven't tried anything yet. I never got a chance to. Normally I'll be busy.
All right. When I went there, my favorite was the banana pudding when I had it yesterday.
You said your favorite was what?
Banana pudding. I really liked that one.
Yeah, the banana pudding is good.
Are you interested in starting your own business one day?
I know like a that's really like I already have like my like a sort of like family business that like I'm a part of. Would I like make a business separate from that? Maybe in the future, maybe.
I'm interested in starting my own business. I want to sell weed. I have my own business. I have great hair.
I'm interested in starting my business. It would be like meaning a clothing business, mostly apparel between shirts, shorts, hats, sweatpants, hoodies.
I like them ideas. Those are nice. What are your responsibilities at the job? What do you have to? What are you responsible for?
What are we responsible for?
Yes.
Nina, you want to start?
Yeah. I'm responsible for making sure that it's at least 4 of the different gourmet donuts in the display. So when customers come in, they'll see what we all have because our menus are not updated. And then so when customers come in, also tell them everything that we have and everything like that they should try and like that's not shown, and also just checking DoorDash, Uber Eats, making the orders. Sometimes I check people out and just making sure that it's like clean and organized in the day.
Um, I'm responsible for like doing projects, like certain projects that may involve other people. Like later this week, we have to launch a new product. I'm part of that team.
Yeah, most of the time, like I'm responsible for like maybe like the business marketing side, like making sure that we have like posts and like flyers updated, you know, that way everybody can see what our new things are, or like sometimes when we have like when we advertise like the new like events that we'll go to and stuff like that, or just upcoming things.
I'm in a more the marketing standpoint, but me and Zane like come up with like certain things like working shirts and advertising it online or flyers.
Yeah, like making sure social media and stuff is like updated, and they get to see like part of our perspective, or like things that we enjoy doing while we work. So yeah, like making sure social media has like content.
I used to be a cashier I used to work for my friend's father, and I used to be a cashier. It was pretty easy. The only problem I had was like making the orders. So you had to write down what the screen was like. Well, but yeah, I had to make the orders.
We can't hear you.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, let me try to turn it up. You went down though significantly.
Oh.
I turned it up though. We can hear better now. Go ahead.
When I was a cashier for my friend's father, the only problem that I had was making the orders and writing them down. That's the only problem I had. But I have to ask you, do you have advice for other YouTubers?
You said, do we have a favorite food?
Any advice?
So say it again. I think what he said was a problem that he had was when he was doing food or whatever, he had a problem with keeping up with the orders. Do you have any advice for him?
Like, so here we have like DoorDash, Uber Eats, like I be having problems sometimes with like the DoorDash, cause like I won't see it and then like the person to pick it up will already be here. But like just take your time and read the order, and then it's like long as you have other people in the back helping you, it's kind of easier to like, cause like they could be doing this one donut and then you do the other donut and then you package the order and they put the label on it. It's teamwork, as long as you have somebody else there. That's like the best advice I can give. Having someone else in the back, when you're doing it all by yourself, it's like stressful, like it can make you like have anxiety. It's like you trying to hurry up and do it, and just, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, I don't be like really behind the counter often. I just try to like help out wherever I need it. But I feel like this set of youth, I feel like we did a good job, like immediate, like I don't know, it was like almost like natural for us to like just know where to get in and help in, just so that way everybody feels like more like calm and like in the space, because we might have like maybe 2-3 people in line at one time, but as long as we have like enough people around, like we did pretty good with like teamwork and like helping each other out. Can you repeat your question? I couldn't hear you.
Your camera is pitch black.
What's the matter? I'm sorry.
I can't see them in the camera.
You can?
Yeah, I can't.
So I can see all of them in the camera and I can see you. All this time you can't see them?
I could
I
see them
could
and
see
then
them and
just
then
like
just
turned
like
on.
turned on.
Um, yeah, so nothing changed for us. I'm wondering if your link is bad. I mean, if your thing is running slow. Give me a second. Um, Give me 1 second. I'm gonna just turn the camera off and turn it back on. Can you see them now?
No, it's
So
still
it's still
It's still what color?
it's
it's
black.
black still.
Cause I can see them. And it says you're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you, and I can see them on both screens. I wonder if yours is just running slow. Is it somebody else that is on that um
It
It
really
really
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter.
okay.
But that's all
But
right.
that's all right. Um,
What is the
what is the
easiest
easiest
and
and
hardest part
hardest
of
part
your job?
of the job?
What's the easiest and hardest part? Davey, if you want to.
Yes. I feel like the easiest part is making the orders, like making the donuts and the drinks. The hardest part is keeping up with the customers. Like you can't decide how many people come into the store, so that's the hardest part for me.
I'm gonna piggyback off of what she said. Like making the orders are easy, but like when multiple customers come in at one time, especially if they want drinks or like they want drinks, this and that. Like it's like the oh my gosh, they do have another customer, and then like because like just multiple people coming in at once. Like you don't want to have one customer waiting for a long time, then they don't want to order no more, or like they're not interested in waiting anything. So it's like this. That I would say that's the biggest one for me.
For me, like it's with the project. Sometimes if you have to like finish the project by the end of the day or like by the end of the week, you kind of rush. If you want it to be like not perfect, but to the best of your ability, sometimes it's hard to get it done on time.
I agree with what Sydney said. I feel like the easiest part for me is to like actually like complete. Well, I feel like the easiest part to me is to like have like a vision, like a visual image in my head, like a what like since I make like flyers and stuff, where like make flyers. Like I can see what the flyer looks like, but then sometimes like I take a while to produce like the flyer itself, and then just like keeping up with like timing and scheduling is probably like the hardest part.
I can agree with saying, it's fun making like flyers, design like shirts. But the hardest part is like actually doing it. It takes some amount of time to cut page, make certain designs, look for specific images that can go with it, and have like colors. And you have to really use your creativity to the fullest.
For my job,
I would say it's the hard part.
only
Part
is
is
that
that you have to
stay
stay
concentrated.
concentrated.
For me,
For
it's
me,
hard
it's
to get
hard to
off
get
my
off my
phone,
phone,
so
so
I have
I have
to,
to,
counter that
counter
out.
that out.
My
My
next
next
question
question
is, what is
is,
your
what is your
dream
dream
job?
job?
Dream job? You said what is your dream job?
My dream job, I want to be a veterinarian, but I don't really think that's what I want to do anymore. But that is my dream job.
My dream job is to be an anesthesiologist.
Um, I've been trying to like decide. I feel like I have like a few interests, and I don't know like which one I could be like most successful. Like I know I can be multiple, but like I'm trying to figure out which one I want to put like first, kind of like which one I want to prioritize.
I'm with the same. There's a lot of things I like to do. One of them want to do the data science paper, like create video games, like make concepts, like also bringing up coding things, and also want to do content creation. There's so many things to do. I can possibly do all of them, but at the same time, it'll take a while.
My dream job, I would like to own my own business, but I would also like to do YouTube and like content creating.
For
For
me,
me,
I
I wanted
wanted
to
to
for
veteran, but I'm
but I'm
still
still
thinking
thinking
about
about
veterinary. That was
that was one of my
first
first
jobs
jobs that
that
I
I
thought
thought
could be,
no.
My
My
last
last
question:
what are
what are
skills
skills have you learned
here
or
or
hope
hope
to learn that will help you
in
in
your
your
dream
dream
job?
job?
Some skills, can you repeat the question?
He said, what would be some skills that you have learned or would like to learn that might help you with your dream job?
I definitely learned that it's important to be a leader, like to lead, but also to follow directions and take instructions from people that have been doing it before you, especially with owning your own business. Like, this will help me with my dream job.
Um,
I agree with what I agree with David said. I think it's important to like analyze like the people that have been in your role before you. That way you know how to like maneuver in like maybe like good situations to keep everything like afloat, or like how you like come up from bad situations and turn things around. That's why I feel like it is important, because like in other situations I think I could feel like a little like easy to jump the gun. Like I would just act faster than I thought out, you know. So I think it is important to like watch how to do something like all the way through before trying to do it yourself.
Yeah, I've definitely learned to work better with people because a lot of the time I work by myself in projects, but sometimes you do need help, and sometimes you really are a bit and you need people to help you with people.
I agree with you that like having people to help you, it makes it more easy. Even though like sometimes you do need to do things on your own to learn how to do it, like because it's not, you're not going to always have people right there to help you, like, especially like you want to run your own business and stuff like that. Like, there's going to be times when you will have to make all of the orders by yourself. So
Yeah, I think that is important. Like to be more independent in like certain situations, or just know how to be able to like catch yourself if you don't have those people around to guide you in that moment.
Those are great answers. And
Well,
the thing is over now, and
I
I
don't.
don't.
One
One
last
last question.
question.
Sorry about this.
Do you have
Some
some
words of wisdom?
He said, wait, he's giving us words of wisdom, or we're giving him words of wisdom?
Do y'all have some words of wisdom?
Yeah.
Words of wisdom?
When in doubt, look to your coworkers.
What?
Did you hear what she said?
Oh,
No, I cannot.
You got to speak up. He didn't hear you.
Look to your coworkers for help.
I would. No words of wisdom. I would probably say just like, well, I guess words of wisdom, like things, like something to keep in mind when you're in like a business like this, in like an environment where you have other people around you working on like different things. I think it's important to like I think it's important to learn how to do other things, like to learn how to do different parts that will like help your establishment. Like somebody might be behind the counter, working in like the retail storefront place, or you might be more so like in the like marketing. But I think it is important to like stay in your own position, because you might like throw other people off when you try to like jump really high, like their life and what they do for this business, and like like the different parts. I feel like it's important to stay like where you're best at.
My words of wisdom would be the best part about the life experience is whenever you feel like down or whenever you fall, you can always get back up again.
Did you hear her? Okay.
Those were all good. Those were all good answers. And I'll see y'all later. I might later on today, depending on if my mother's sick. But I'll see y'all later.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Have a good.
Have a good one. We're open till 7.
Okay.
Thanks for having us.
All right. Thank you too.